Hey guys, so a little bit of an update on these twins. When I found the twins, I wasn't too excited about it. Mostly because the cow that had the twins was not the cow I would have chosen to have twins. She's not a great mother. Her udder's just not great for twins anyway. Well, as it turned out, the twins themselves are just dumber than a box of rocks. And while being born sometime early Saturday morning, they didn't figure out how a cow worked until late Saturday evening. And by late Sunday evening, they had still only discovered how one teat worked and were fighting over one teat, which was obviously not enough for twins. And so Sunday evening, I started feeding a bottle if they wanted it. The heifer calf took some, the bull calf did not. Now last night when I was down here, I could not find the bull calf, though I looked and looked and looked. And wonder of wonders, this morning we have the bull calf but no heifer calf. So that at least relieves me of the worry that something had happened to the bull calf when I couldn't find him. But now where did the heifer calf go? And I still don't know where that little guy was hiding last night either. I looked for about an hour actually, and it's only a 6-acre pasture. But the one thing I was pretty happy about is that the bull calf had seemed healthier and more lively Sunday evening when I fed them last. So when I could only find the heifer calf last night, I was not worried that the bull calf had starved, although he did refuse to drink anything out of the bottle. I was concerned though that something else had happened to him. And now this morning, there's no heifer calf. Let's see. Well guys, I just don't know. I've looked, or it feels like I've looked in every brush patch, every tall patch of grass, behind every pile of fence posts. And this morning, last night I couldn't find the bull calf. This morning I flat cannot find the heifer calf. And if y'all are wondering why it's so important to me to find these, to know where they are, for one, I'd just like to know if they're still doing all right. And I've been bringing a bottle down here, and if the one I can find is hungry enough, I've given it a bottle. The other reason is we have these two birds down here. One is a caracara. Many people down here in the south call it a Mexican eagle. And we also have a black-headed vulture. Now both of these birds are quite capable of killing a calf, and they are known to do so, and I myself have seen it happen when a cow had twins and was only able to protect one. They got the other. Now I'm hoping this is a 6-acre pasture, so it's pretty small. I'm hoping it's small enough with enough people around that maybe they won't. But if they find a calf by itself with no mama to protect it, they'll often start by pecking the eyes out and then pretty much eat it alive, at least until, well, obviously the calf dies at some point before it's completely eaten up, but not something I would want to happen to one of my calves. And if I can't find it, not much I can do about it except check in every once in a while. So I guess I'll see if the one that I can find, the bull calf, is interested in a bottle this morning. Not even sure if I can catch him, but I'm going to go get my bottle, see if he's interested. Well, so I got my bottle. As you can see, it seems the cow is still only being sucked on that one teat, so I'm guessing they haven't figured it out. And I was not able to get this bull calf to take a bottle last time I tried. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch him, but he's trying to suck on tree branches up there. So I'm going to guess he's at least a little bit hungry. So I don't know. I probably won't be able to do this and hold the camera because this little guy here is a bit of a challenge. Generally, I'd take the approach that if I can't catch a calf, then he apparently doesn't need my help. In this case, with this cow trying to raise two calves on one quarter, I'm just trying to supplement the calves, trying to get them to be old enough until they figure out that there's more than one spigot they can suck on. Now, if I can't catch him, I'll just leave it go. If I can catch him, I'm going to do my best to give him a bottle. So, I'm going to need both hands, and probably be good to have an extra set of hands if I could. So, I'm going to have to turn off the camera and try. That is one of the stubbornest calves I have encountered. I mean, he acts hungry, likes to suck on tree branches and other things that don't have any milk, stands around and bawls sometimes, and I know the cow can't raise twins on one quarter, but do you think he would take a bottle? I just barely managed to catch him. Managed to get his legs, or his head between my knees, so he couldn't run away. Forced him to get the nipple in his mouth, and even poured some milk in his mouth. And as you can see, I still got most of my bottle left, and he is dead set. He will not drink out of that bottle. Guess he's not hungry enough yet, but I hope he doesn't die before he either figures out the cow or else decides to take a bottle.